Now's the time to say hi, Vlad. Hey, Vlad! How's it going, Vlad, and anyone who ever watches on YouTube? I actually have to DT bag my tea. Where did you bring it up? I suppose sometimes talking to Paradigm is like having a lobotomy. You did the pixel pop thing wrong again. There we go. Hey, Vlad. Oh, God. I hope this is going to work straight away. Should really cut out the whole intro stuff I put on YouTube. Too bad, I'm sorry. I'm too lazy for that. Oh God, what's going on today? Let's resume. Do you know what? I will actually mute my phone. So hopefully I will see it. Tell me when there's stuff. Oh, in that case, if we're into Tuchanka, I was going to do a different mission first, but fuck it, we're here. As a BBC radio plays on the tubes, done do androids and iRobot. Better than both films combined. I know, I did Solaris, and Solaris was so good. Heyo! Again, you can't really say that Blade Runner isn't a good version of Do Androids Dream Electric Sheep, because it's quite good. Talk to Chief Scout. We have talked to him. We haven't been up here.
Give me a reason.
Give me a reason.
You killed that Thresher Maw on foot?
Yeah, I did. Space. The correct button.
Welcome to the clan, Urdnot Grunt. Honored to be a part of it. Good for you. Now go find something else to do.
Wow.
Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Wait, where can I find your manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of ring coal. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I think we'll find it. Who are you?
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
This mechanic's awesome.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
I'm a little loud compared to the game. I know, I've been struggling with my mic for a while. I'll turn it down very slightly. La. That should be alright. Should be much better now. I always thought there was like a wall here, but...
Don't touch anything.
Don't touch anything. You can punch this Pyjack. If you want to see animal cruelty. Oh my fucking god. Am I good now, Crazy Fish? Can you hear me fine compared to the game? I gotta remember to just not listen to some people. Da-da-da. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, good. If you ever want to see animal cruelty, go to Avernus's stream. He's not here, I can get away with saying that.
Should you be in here?
Yeah. Space.
As I understand it, Clan Erdnot has a new member.
Yeah.
So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass on my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Erdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
That is an impressive title.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Ooh.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
What your research?
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
The Solarians. The designers of the genophage.
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about it.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Move along. Space. I'm pretty sure I don't get any discount for any of these.
This looks interesting.
This looks interesting. Nice. Hey, us.
These things would last longer if they didn't hit every...
Step back. My Varen is hungry.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
Oh, actually, wait.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
One wrong step, Shepard.
I think I did see the shaman.
I barely survived the mod during my rite. Guess that human's got a quad.
Yeah, boy.
You don't have the plates to try.
There's a monkey.
Shepard, I hope you have more blood on your hands and more tales of conquest. What better for proud warriors to discuss?
Oh, Christ, I've never done this before. I killed a Spectre.
I took down Saren, one of the top Spectres in Council space.
No small task. We have learned the strength of those who bear that title. You held it yourself, if I'm correct.
I still do. I think I did all this. Enough of your endless rights. I wonder what that's gonna do. I don't want to annoy him, he seems like a good guy.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
Let's save scum it. Save scum it there, I haven't done anything.
Shepard, I hope you have more blood on your hands and more tales of
I don't need to
conquest.
listen to any more of this.
It is clear you would not hear anyway.
Aw. I mean, it didn't do anything, but...
Human killed the Thresher Maw.
I don't care who you are. The female clans don't see anyone.
Talk to Nakmor.
So proud.
You again. What can Clan Knockmore do for you?
Oh, nothing.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
He didn't give me any upgrades, and that's all I wanted. I've had enough.
Then let's let her not grudge with us now.
We're willing to consider new directions. That's what makes Clan Erdnot strong.
Let me see... Yeah, we spoke to him.
One more win in the pits, And I'm retiring.
I keep pressing
Still
E on
looking
everything.
for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
Nod. I can't remember what I need. Even though I watched someone play this. Oh, you can have a fancy new coat. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Who should we take? Paradigm, who do you want me to take? I would probably like either Garrus or Miranda or maybe Kazumi. Yeah. Yeah. If you're still here. You want us to take Garrus or Miranda or Kazumi? A word ask Dick. Dick's probably playing a game and Paradigm's probably not here now. Wow, I'll take Miranda then. Do I want to take Miranda? Do I want to take Garrus? Oh. I think I'll take Garrus. Points. Tali! You take too long. I don't know what your delay's like, but it took too long that time. I just imagine I'm just imagining you're like an Father Jack who's asleep on the fucking couch on his chair. What? Tali! Up 3 points. I don't know what I want to use. Cryo is very good, but I might use pool. Feck! Arse! Screw it, let's use pool. Pool's good. Mordin, you've got 4 authority points. Cryoblast is very good as well. What does Solarian scientists do? Health and damage and shields. This cryo weapon spray is engineered to maximize chances of freezing multiple targets. Decrios. Yeah, let's go crazy. See freeze Treason. Let's go for that. Seems cool. Garrus, you have no points. Oh, and I don't even have armor piercing. Nice. Geth pulse rifle. That might look cool. Like that random wind chime. Fuck Garrus, you were looking so cool then. We don't need any of that. Do we need to check our weapons though? Nope, we're good. I've got a DeLorean in GTA now. Nice. It flies and everything. Oh, cool. How much does that cost? Excuse me? Yeah, how much did that cost in GTA? Welcome, Booyah. How you doing, dude?
Enemies inbound.
Get rid of that boy. Ugh, what's behind me?
Felt that one.
Felt that one. Nice. You there. Let's put you there. There. 7 can be pull. I just got a marry Garrus already since you love. I wish I could. I would honestly always go for Garrus. Every time my shepherd would always be gay. Good, has to run to the back. No freezing rain there. Ah, how cold is it there? $3.5 million. Sorry, I like gulped and then clicked. A big day of grinding. Big day of, yeah, I can't be fucked to do that. I still only want the Hydro. If I ever play that game again. Where did you come from?
Just
Look
looking
out!
to
Get
help.
a lock.
Can't reach the target.
I gotta remember not to do that. Probably should be using like a shotgun or something. Alright, is Garrus a romance of? He is, but not for male shepherd. And plus, no, I don't want to spoil anything. Where's everyone else? What? Wait, what? Where did you go? Where did you come from? What? There's an armored seaplane that looks a bit like the one from Tailspin. No idea what that is. Hey fish, I've romance Garrus. I've never played Femship. Femship. I have my reasons. Hold on, let me just have another sip of my tea. I think your English is bad. My English is totally bad. Look at that boy. They recharge armor.
Should do the trick.
Oh, this cover system sometimes.
Time to die.
Did you not hit him? Yeah, let's go shotgun. That was, I tried to like pause it mid charge.
Moving in close.
Oh, he's gone. I got to stop pausing and just watching people. Freeze it.
Incoming.
Looks cool. Oh, was that the seaplane thing? Can't remember what shotgun this is, but this is like the best shotgun. Apart from the Disciple, which you only get in third game.
Moving in
I was
close.
standing down. Wait. I am back. And closing in.
Oh, I've got one shot left. Is it not this upturned? Do we see any more of these things? Because I don't want to miss the bloody thing. Looks cool when you froze. Ah, yeah. Oh, there you go, there you go. Can we not jump over this wall? Yeah, we can. Sorry, I might backtrack a tiny bit. I don't want to miss the thing. I can't reload. I've only got one bullet. Can you get it from this one? I'm looking for a part of one of these vehicles. Nah, I fucked up. Oh, see your weapon. I'm pressing H. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I was gonna say. I'm actually playing not on Wi-Fi for the first time. Well, not streaming on Wi-Fi for the first time, should I say. I cut my finger up whilst... It should be here. Must be. Oh, it's over there. Wait, what? Yeah, I stuck a 20 meter long cable through my house. He's gonna blow up.
Just the thing to help.
What the? What the? Fireworks! Through walls, through the floor. There was already, like, we used to have an aerial here instead of a satellite connection. Oh, that's the wrong button.
Right there. We'll stay close.
On my way.
And, I took out where the aerial was, had to open up the whole of it. And stuck a new 20 meter cable through. It was kind of annoying because my floorboards and like walls don't really align and stuff because it's an old house. You don't need to kill him, they die. Mordin!
Oh. Requesting aid.
Please?
Got no shield.
Please, Mordin? Oh, you bastard.
And stay down.
Can't get a lock.
Just charge him for fuck's sake. Okay, so you weren't drilling through stuff. I was drilling through stuff. I had to make the drill holes bigger because of stuff. Is there a difference in speed at all? Lag and latency? I did it so everything would be more consistently good. The latency was... and speed was basically the same. Slightly slower download speed and upload speed. Ping was exactly the same. But I feel like the Wi-Fi was what was bringing down my internet a lot. Maybe. We'll find out. Ah, it's over there. I see it.
Felt that?
How many guys we got? One. There's something around this corner.
That one.
Oh god. Oh, Garrus. What? Okay, no romance plan, Gareth. New robot, no. Garrison Grunt.
Here, enjoy.
I can't romance any men.
Right behind you.
You got it.
Alright. So it's right at the end there. So is it still Tali? We're going to do Tali's mission after this. I was going to do it first. What if this explodes? It is. It says explosive crate. Sorry, that one. Or that one. That was a guess. That's it. I cut my finger, like, kind of badly-ish, and it's annoying me.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
That's unfortunate. Hospitals aren't fun to fight through.
What is fun to fight through?
Yeah, Garrus.
Gardens, electronic shops, antique stores, but only if they're classy.
Okay, fair enough.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Using humans is wrong.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
Did you use Krogan subjects?
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, clone tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
Why not Varen?
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Clever?
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
Did I do nature experiments?
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying
I'll show you why.
counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Oh, I did do that one. It will.
How are humans more genetically
It will come.
diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
They're the thing about every character in this game is they're all kind of, you know, good and bad weighed kind of equally, but they all turn good at some point. Like at the moment you could feel like Mordin is a bit of a prick for updating the genophage and stuff. And his very clinical attitude towards everything is a bit much. But he kind of like takes pride in his work, but like the further you go with each character, the more you look into them, the more you talk to them, the nicer they become, and you kind of realize stuff. Oh, you just hate his aesthetic. Okay. I love the aesthetic. I don't really like the Solarians as a whole, but I like how they are quite alien to us. It's like all of the aliens, apart from the Asari, are quite alien to us, if you know what I mean. They're not like really based on the human way. I just like how I like all of them. It's cool, but I'm like using everyone's different outfits this time, so we'll see what he looks like. I am stopping this.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
You get a Jar Jar vibe from him. I can kind of see the Jar Jar Binksness, but he is no, like, maybe in the voice as well a little bit, but I get a more, well, I like Jar Jar Binks as well. Me, I like a Jar Jar. I never saw the problem with Jar Jar Binks. I can see him as an annoying thing, but I always took Star Wars as a kid's film anyway. There's no real seriousness in Star Wars. This is, if you want serious Star Wars, you play Mass Effect. But I don't know, I like them. They're fast talking and they don't live long. Solarians. That everything is just done well with a Solarian. I would never like choose a Solarian. Like, I don't know if you've seen any of Andromeda, but like I think one of your pilots is a Solarian, and he's a little different. And I like the fact that he's like missing a thing, and he was in the special ops and all that stuff. I just like everything about Mordin. There isn't. I don't think there's not one of the characters in this, your main crew, that I don't like.
I am the speaker for Clan Werelock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werelock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
You're letting us go? Why?
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werelock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werelock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werelock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werelock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
What did you say? I'm moving over to my tablet. I'll leave it on, but my sleeping pattern's fudged up. Woke up at 3 AM this morning. This is all from Paradigm. You said be right back. You could have told me all this in stream instead of making me stop. Maybe. This gives me time to write a message. I'll try and last as long as I can. But I don't see myself staying up. Sorry! No, workers. Let's give him a sleepy looking pig face. No one else has to die.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Well, I tried diplomacy.
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Werelock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pact did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Werelock Gold, attack!
Hands up! In there!
I did not do an Abby there. I did not succumb to peer pressure. I don't actually have me in chat, so I wouldn't be shouting. Oh, look at that though. Hold on. I've just noticed that that pipe doesn't exist even if you do this version. That's poor game design, isn't it? So the other guy's running away. Oh, he's frozen.
Is that the best you can do?
Wait, did he just get Secret Serviced?
Where you hide?
Oh, that power is so good. Let's see if I can do this. Garage, you hit him. I'll change the shotgun.
Can't reach the target. Can't get a lock.
Oh. Garrus died and then I can't fly up it. Shit. Oh, I can do it then. Oh god, I did the wrong button. I didn't do freeze.
Without their shields, they're nothing.
Keep them back.
Oh Christ! I just assumed that Mordin was going to be quick. Ooh, look at that pause. That's so fancy. I don't know what I did there. Oop, hello.
Enjoy.
That's unfair. He was frozen.
This should slow him down.
Good job, Garrus. You did well. I think I've got a build that I kind of like at the moment, and I'm just getting more powerful. Just wait until Mass Effect 3. Oh, combat and the combos, so good. Excuse me. I'm going to save it in a new save. I probably shouldn't have saved it.
Hold fire, Shepard.
Is that?
I'll light him up.
Should do the trick.
Which one's the? I can go to wherever the autosave was. It's not that far away, is it? Wait, what day is it? What time is it? 9 o'clock? That's before I go through the door, I think. That's the save I just did. Let's see if I can get out of it through the save I just did. I couldn't move, I just kept going up. Gives me a chance to get rid of this fucking flashing window. Bloody Steam. No, I can only go up. I don't have any sound. Oh fuck. There we go. Okay, okay. The auto save. I think I've got to do that fight again. Oh, we'll see. Oh my god, hold on. Give me a message. Message at the moment. Alright.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy. Built to
Oh wait, I
withstand
gotta do all this
punishment.
again.
That's unfortunate. Hospitals aren't fun to fight through.
What is fun to fight through?
Gardens, electronic shops, antique stores, but only if they're classy.
Just make sure I got the fucking thing. I have. It's alright, we've seen all this, I can skip most of it.
That body. Human. Need to take a look. Test subject.
They're trying to cure the genophage.
Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse.
Wouldn't something
Yes, native to wise to delay use of Varan in Krogan use of humans, unsurprised. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Native wise to delay use of Varan until necessary.
What can you tell about their...
Modifying hormone levels. Counter it. Conceptually sound though. Genophage alters hormone.
How are humans
makes
working?
humans useful test. Biotic outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses.
Now we've got...
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
F5 just in case. Radium. I think I'm gonna have to actually.
But Warlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given
just
leave to
alt-tab
flee
me.
and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let
If you think the
Krogan.
Appears they
Solarians...
discovered Malin's work.
It doesn't have to happen.
No, the Krogan were wrong.
Half the galaxy sees the...
When we cure the genophage,
I can't skip any of this.
Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pact did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Warlock Gold, attack!
We've been spotted.
You are pitiful.
Abby! I know I'm doing the quest that you just did, and I didn't use the Renegade Interrupt because I'm a nice person. That's okay. It's nice to see you, son boy. How are you? I think my throat's gone. I just did all this, and then there's a glitch by this little post I accidentally got caught in. I'm finding all the bugs. I'm so strong-willed, I know. And I just sat through that cutscene twice.
The trick.
That's the best you... That's the best you can do.
What about the other guys?
Concussive shot ready.
Without their shit. Going to it.
Come on, Mordin. Yeah. Change weapon as well, and let's go crazy. Oops. Oh, look at that guy. Yep, I sat for it twice.
Watch the Krogan.
Can't get a lock.
Help me, guys!
Survive.
Oh, he's dead. Is he dead? He's dead, Dave.
While they're weak.
Where can I escape to? Oh, he's dead.
No.
Oh no.
While they're weak. The blood pact will avenge me.
Wow, Mordin's dead this time. How are you, Abby? Can we get rid of your armor? Yes. You weaklings.
I'll get there.
God damn it.
You got it.
Of course.
I keep forgetting spaces things. Ammo, ammo, ammo. I'm okay, thank you. Oh, I keep pressing E. I played way too much Satisfactory today.
I'm on it.
Yesterday.
Right behind you.
Space. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm finally using a wired internet. I cut off my hands drilling holes in my house. I have no idea how I cut my hand, but I did. Mordin is awesome, booyah. Oh, I'm gonna save it now, just in case I get glitched again. I'm quite tempted just to recreate it. I think it was like... Oh, it almost happened. It's like right here. Yep, there you go. I'm stuck in the ceiling. Yep, don't walk too close to this pillar. I laugh at my save screwed up as well. But I've become obsessed with Castlevania. That game looks so good. I want to get it on my my Vita and my PlayStation. It made me want to play Shovel Knight as well. Keep away from the wall.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh. Going now.
Coming.
Not a problem.
Like, I'd like you to keep that to yourself, please, Garrus.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Good.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
I don't think I did pass the wounded Krogan yet. I can't remember the wounded Krogan actually. Got the all-time world record on Shark. The old Intellivision games. That's awesome! What was the time? You're a heartless killer! I don't want to say that. You are a heartless killer.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one, altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
Okay, okay. Not on purpose.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes.
I'm
Could
sorry.
have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious.
That's why I
Universe
saved the
demands
Rachni.
diversity.
I can't remember the wounded Krogan. I think I'll find him, hopefully. Unless I think I've only just got into the like compound, the hospital. Oh my god, I'm so terrible today. And Booyah, did McRib stream it? I hope he did, because I want to watch it. You were keeping it at level? When you're not a heartless killer, Abby, you just murder animals, innocent animals. Booyah is a heartless killer.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes. Could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to.
Wait, did I do this one?
Rachni extinction tragic.
Yeah, I did.
Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing. Modifying. Much more difficult. Working within confines of existing genophage. 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable. Could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
Like gardening, just, you know, making sure a load of the entirety of a species is infertile. But oh god, it's tabbed me again. I'm not having luck with this game. And I've lost sound. How do I do it? Alt tab. Investigate. Process.
What was it like working on the genophage
Did I do
modification
this one?
project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians. Not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes. United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
It's still your fault.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes. Refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced genophage. Us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
That's fair enough.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Alright, let's have a quick look at this high score thing. Oh, the whole thing's there. Awesome. I'll watch that later. That is so cool. Thank you, Booyah. So people who murder innocent animals aren't heartless killers? I don't know. Yeah, no. You're right, you are a heartless killer. Oh god, I'm terrible with trying everything. Is this the Krogan? No, this is... Like we can if we need to, Avi, we can go back and you'll see that pie jack is still sat there, not punched. And I didn't once click on the dogfighting pits. Admittedly, I knew they were dogfighting.
Finding cover.
Shit.
Coming!
Be right there.
Calm down, Garrus.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer.
Volunteered?
Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I will admit, knowing they are dog pits makes all the difference. I don't like gambling. Well, I don't mind gambling, but I don't like fighting dogs. Even though you get like if you pet and feed one of them, you'll get the winning dog the whole time. And technically they don't die, but still.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this.
Just wanted to
Did you come to
interact.
Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
It does sound religious.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
How would you deal with that?
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
Plus, how do you not like that? Like, how Mordin processes everything. Also, I will let it go. I'll give Avi the benefit of the doubt. But the facts remain, Booyah, you are a murderer. Every chance you got in Soma, and probably will get in Soma, you always murder the robots. You poured boiling like acid or oil over one of them, and that was horrible. And you don't deserve Avi. There was an interact thing. I did the same thing every time. I've just grown up, and I'm a nice guy now who doesn't like punching monkeys. Are robots people? Oh no. It depends. Once, twice maybe. I've played this game like 5 times, so maybe 4 times. I am a hypocrite. Those were all... No, they weren't. One of them was wounded on the floor. He couldn't move, and he was talking to you. And you still dumped boiling stuff on him. And one of them was also just wounded on the floor, had a nice talk, and you just pulled the plug. Totally joking, still here. But it looked like a trap! Okay, serious conversation.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought
And
hope
I was
to the Krogan.
terrified.
They'd have rejoiced.
It's true.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
Don't hide behind statistics.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yes. Millions of data points. Years of arguments. Countless scenarios. All noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous. No unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war. Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better. Saved lives.
That's garbage, like me.
Look at the dead woman, Mordin. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
See, Mordin's so good. My character is not broken. Why is my character broken?
Done for the moment.
What's wrong with him? Sebastian Shepherd. He doesn't look... Oh god. Look at him. That's a heroic face. That's an erotic face. Okay, I'll give you both the benefit of the doubt. If I see you murder anyone again, booyah, you're always a murderer. And if I see Abby punch any animals again... she is a... also a murderer. But I understand, FemShep is the better Shepherd. I've never played FemShep, but every time I've seen her, the voice acting and just everything about FemShep is better. But you know, one day I want to play Mass Effect, I want to show it to my future Mrs. Crowbar. Then she'd be like, why are you making me play this fucking game again? But that's when I want to see a FemShep who dates Garrus, because I don't know why Garrus isn't gay, but he should be. Because I want to date Garrus. What? I think I'm broken, not my character. Exactly! I mean, I can kind of understand it. Each to their own. And Garrus isn't a bi guy. He just likes things. Likes women. Things. I'm sorry. I'm not going to say anything. I'm assuming you're playing Mass Effect 3 as well, Abby? If so, I cannot wait. I'm seriously broken there. I think I've like inhaled too much
This is valuable.
plasterboard or something. Oh yeah, I understand that. Oh, here he is, the 6th Krogan. That's
Moving.
oh my god.
We'll stay close.
I'm with you.
Well, I'm with you. Thanks, Garrus. You're a good friend. A blue sandwich. Where's the blue and orange sandwich? Am I around Saturday? We got rugby this weekend, dude. If you're about. I don't know what day. It's all in Discord in the rugby room. Maybe around the Saturday, I need to finish Soma at some point so I can try Alien. I will be down for that after rugby. Is there anything happening on Saturday? I don't think so. Rugby in the morning and then watch you finish Soma. You can definitely finish it. Oh my god, finish Soma. Nice. Which day is the England game on? Hey, it's a Krogan boy. Not anymore. I used to. But I kind of made a I made a good life choice that followed by a lot of bad life choices, and then like kind of stopped playing rugby. I was very good at rugby and cricket. I'm quite good at football, but I hate playing it. Soccer. What am I doing?
Right there.
Oh my god.
Indeed.
I'm on it!
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werelock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Urdnot scout. Werelock guards got me. Brought me here.
Oh yeah, we were looking for this dude.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Urdnot.
I can't. The Werelock did things to me.
Oh.
Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
1 second. You can ride a unicycle. That is awesome. And cross country is awesome as well. I could never do long distance because I was a sprinter. So I could just about make 80 minutes in a rugby game. How's this for fun? We can watch rugby, play Rocket League at halftime, finish Soma and cry. Yes. I'm down for that. So now we just need... Do you have a unicycle still? Because I will 100% watch a video of you riding around on a unicycle. Whilst Zero cooks. I can spin plates on sticks. We could make a circus. With a good chef.
Mordin, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
But I want to help. A 5 foot tall one. Holy hell. Yeah. Well, I feel like we need to get you to go back to Sweden to pick up your unicycle. Unless they're illegal in Norway. No, I'll tell you anything, I think I'm too chicken to run. No, you can still do it. It's like riding a bicycle, just with one less wheel. It feels like I'll break more easily.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own.
Aww.
But if I help undo the genophage, then I'm mattered.
Right, I don't know if I ever told you this, Avi, but I want to do a run where I never pick these Paragon and Renegade options, because they seem like just wins. But I'm kind of fine doing it right now. Wait, what did I say? What did I... So I have inhaled way too much plasterboard today.
Millions of children will be born. Werelock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
What? I'll say.
No. No, they said I was helping Urdnot.
If you want to help Urdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
Yeah, you can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it.
That was racist.
I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
What a Krogan.
There's no pep talk like a military pep talk.
True that. Oh yeah, that is what I said. Oh my god, I'm terrible. One of the best streams I ever saw was a guy that rode forest trails on his bike with the camera facing backwards, towing his dog. That's awesome. But yeah, I said, females. Let's go to the females. I really like females. What was I going to say? Oh, I said, you get the Paragon and Renegade options in conversations. And I feel like sometimes they're a cop-out, because it's like an easy win in a conversation every time. Sometimes you have to like do checks, like in, I think in Mass Effect 1, you had to go through 2 with the first interaction with Saren, and then 3 more to be able to get a good ending with Saren. I'm sorry. Wait, I swear there was... Yeah, she beat up a crow in Castlevania. Full on, went in and just like sucked his soul away. That doesn't sound very good. Soul drained him.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Fish, watch out! She's cruel to animals, and you're a fish. God knows what she'd do to fish. She'd probably drown you. I'm not a jerk. Abby's awesome.
Hostiles up ahead!
Sorry. Oh. Fish, kill! I'm Commander Shepard, I can jump this gap, can't I? With a shotgun.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Yeah!
Try a real man's weapon.
Excuse me? Oh, he's got armor again.
Making
Oh, Garrus, you can get it.
Light him up.
Yeah, Garrus. Here you go, I'll punch you to death.
Shield.
Oh, bad idea. Got my shield back at least. Where's the other guys? I can't see through all the blood. He was very close.
Burn.
Run out of bullets. Wrong gun.
Problematic.
That did not do anything. That is the best emote for this. That is my style of playing. Wait, did I just see her? Are you down me? I'm sorry! I'm gonna be a nice guy again. Abby is awesome. She should be streaming right now instead of watching this trash gameplay. And Booyah is anything but a murderer unless you're a robot with a soul, because some robots have souls. I know, it's the days I stream. Oh.
Try a real man's weapon.
My shield.
Ah, shit. No. Let's go for you. Oh, I can't cancel it. Sure, go ahead. Don't throw in the context that robots were murdering me first. They weren't though. They looked scary. Actually, yeah, the first time you saw a robot, you killed it. Thank you, Abby.
There we go.
Are all these doggies still alive? That one is. Admittedly, one did jump out at you, I believe. And these, I'm killing these ones in self-defense.
Yes!
But Garrus really enjoys it for some reason. Oh, seems like there should be something in there. It's self-defense! Can I go over here? Nope.
Just the thing to help.
I need to reload.
Coming.
Ooh, those sounds from that Krogan.
A shield.
Murder. Can we get the... No. It's a murder of crows! That just makes me want to play Bioshock
Should
Infinite.
burn nicely.
Can't reach the target.
Okay. Can't go over that gap.
Hold the line.
Moving in.
He said hold the line. I've never heard that before. That was Kirigi from the first game. Oh god, I'm over here.
Should burn through any armor.
Tell me there's another Krogan there. Let's go for you. Oh, pain. When I see a murderer, you should watch Booyah play Soma. Yeah, that's what I said! Fish won't even play that game. Let's hide next to this explosive barrel. And...
Right for me.
Oh no, this is painful. There's another Krogan there, shit. Get rid of you quickly. Health! So much pain. So much pain. Kill him. Get rid of him. Oh, I don't know how I'm alive. I'm sorry for all the blood and panic. Hey guys, I didn't die. That's a whole load of noobs. A whole load of noobs. I can't speak. Ooh, a fancy crate. It's so good of them to store money all over the place for me. Ugh. Yeah, it's kind of ironic me calling everyone my friend. What was it like on the collector vessel? They had loads of credits just going spare. It was fine. So thoughtful of them to know I would be around. I like these hacking mini games. Oh god, but I need my hand for it. Or my left hand, sorry. Wrong button.
Now what's this?
I'd like to see Abby play Soma or Amnesia.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He didn't need rescuing.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
No worries, Bia. Did I do any of these?
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
I did.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
That's garbage.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Would they?
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I
Take
needed.
that back.
It's Urdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Well now, Mordin.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Well, Gareth's just standing there.
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Mordin. You're not a murderer.
I figure.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard.
Soothing sounds of Shepard's
Finished,
voice.
Malin. Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
He can leak the story.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Werelock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special Task Group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
Leave Malin now.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Are you okay, Mordin?
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
Research was sick. Who? Mordin? Why would I murder Mordin? And I didn't murder the other guy, Malin. His research was sick. It might be worth keeping. I'm all for curing the genophage. I'm gonna try my hardest always to not murder someone. Just to prove everyone wrong, and then be like the nicest guy, and then probably die so much more because I'm a big softie. I don't know what to pick here. I'm very... Stop playing yourself. I don't know, I can't remember. I used to not really care so much, and now everything seems a bit weirder to me. I would have punched that monkey straight away back, like, years ago. Let's go for this one.
This is the research that included tests on living victims. It's tainted.
Right now, victims died for nothing.
Oh.
Keep it, use it. Death's worth something. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan, effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Should help the Krogan. The genophage was the right call. Ooh. Destroy the dam. You should help the Krogan. That's the one I align with.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Mordin. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. Closer than starting from scratch. Done.
Welcome back,
Ready to go. Ready to be off Tuchanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Oh, let's have a look around this place.
Look around a bit more.
Level up. I got 30 Paragon points for that. Oh, I can hack this computer.
Not
oh, Christ.
With you.
The question is it fun? Well, murdering animals? Yeah, I like that computer had money in it. Oh, that's always going to be fun. I'm so terrible today. My mind is just not focused. What was the button to leave? F. I'm pressing F. Wait, is F like punch? Oh god. What if I remapped F2? It doesn't bother me. I mean, I know you're joking. You can be as mean as you like to me. Because you're amazing. Everyone's amazing here. Your whole community is amazing. All of Booyah's community is amazing. The only person who is an asshole is Crazy Fish, because he's not listening and I can probably get away with saying that. And I've known him all my life. F. I'm pressing F, why can't I leave? Why is this a bug? Based on what I know about Crazy Fish, he's definitely an asshole. Why can't I leave? Oh, god damn it. Okay, so remember us talking about how the PC version's a little bit buggier and you haven't really noticed any of it, and I've been noticing all of them. Here's another one. I'm holding F. Holding my other F button. Twitch can be great, yeah. Oh, okay. I can't even save it. So, what do I do in this situation? Let's Google it. Sorry, one moment. One moment. We can look at my cool new be right back screen. I have no button for it. I'll just click on it. It's a test. It's not finished yet. I have no idea how loud the music is. Mass effect. Stuck in. Is the music too loud? I can turn that down. I'm actually gonna swap that for the video version so it's in time. Lab. F doesn't work. Stuck in lab on Tuchanka. What's good motor? Loaded, auto, talk to me again, network, how many first time, really want to save, try again, it's not, it's Plague Knight, and I can't remember her name. It's like the woman he's really he fancies and gets really awkward around. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I'll turn it back up. I'll turn it down slightly. It doesn't need to be very loud, does it? Same thing after the first time reload save didn't work, but it's constantly get that glitch from. Okay. Right. Nope. Yep. We're back. It's from Shovel Knight. If you've never played Shovel Knight, you should play Shovel Knight. It's so good. I mumble a lot as well. I'm the worst. I can't type and I can't talk. And I'm stuck in an internet culture where I need to do reload. Save. Where was that? 2144. Oh, that was ages ago. Oh, there you go. I tried to be. Oh, I suppose that's it. We're gonna do a speed run through the conversation. Dun, 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 dun. I thought my stream was gonna be short today. Where are we?
I'm going!
Oh, god damn it.
I'm on it!
Speed. speed, speed, speed.
How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Impossible.
How was I?
Experiment.
Already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doc. The experiments are monstrous. See, you taught me that the end justified the assault on your Eden prime, Mike. Don't you see? We tried to play God.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war.
As for the
We're
werewolf,
shutting your lab down.
Oh, I missed it.
Shutting down more than that.
I did a
can't
boo
face
boo.
the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity.
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Robert.
Wait.
That was great.
You don't need to do this, Mordin. You're not a murderer.
I just noticed his nodding there.
Not a murderer. Finished, Malin. Get out.
What if he talks to more?
Weirlock willingness to work with Solarian.
Aren't you worried
No,
that he'll start?
could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
Where am I supposed to
Don't
go?
care.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameter.
Don't worry about
Should've.
me.
Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far
Maybe you'll remember
yeah,
that.
Malin's research. Only loose end. Could
This is the
right.
research that-
Malin's work could cure genophage.
You regret, but
Wasted
they don't
potential.
deserve this.
Point. Still, you. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off Tuchanka. Anywhere else.
Stay longer.
Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Simple enough.
Let's see if I did do a boo boo in that. Got 2 renegade points that time. Yeah, I did a boo boo. Whoops. Oh well. I did a booyah. Oh, I just saw the... Yeah, let him die. No, I will never let him die. Everyone survives. Now, can I hold F? Yes, I can hold F. Leave. Troubled by Clan Warlock's progress towards genophage cure without Cerberus knowledge. Cure data may prove useful, Krogan dangerous, but if recruited as shock troops against Reapers, extremely valuable. Mordin's assistant is no longer a problem. Mordin will have no trouble focusing on the mission. Yeah, neuroshock. Eat your eggplant. It's not called an eggplant, it's called an aubergine. It doesn't even look like an egg. Looks like an aubergine. No! Aubergine. Yes, enjoy. I don't think I've ever actually, like, just eaten an aubergine. Oh, do they? I'm gonna have to actually Google that and see. Ah! Okay, I take everything I just said back. I'm sorry, I'm an asshole. Do you have anything to say?
Go to the clan leader.
Okay.
They're not grunt. You can go where you want.
It's an eggplant approach.
Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. Needed us to fight the Rachni, though, didn't they? Couldn't take us in a bear fight. Had to use diseases. That's a gutless way to win.
You're gonna take that one. No, everything apart from the Parmesan.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Weirlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Weirlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt, and one for Shepherd.
Let's get freaky with a Krogan. Pretty sure I bought everything over here. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry.
Impressive.
Do I get more of a discount? Space. Nope, I bought all that.
Were you around when the female camps and the children overlast?
That seems
No.
creepy.
I was off dealing with a Baron attack. What? Any promising warriors?
Yes.
Place your bet on the pits.
Oh yeah, I got his stuff.
We don't. If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tuchanka.
I have a part for you.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
I mean, I don't really care about any of this.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tuchanka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogan place so much importance on martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me. Which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself.
Such a good
If
line.
it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Ah.
Krogan's hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive. Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
It is inspiring. I think
Could
I
you
pulled...
be in here?
Wow. No. Oh, the babies! Look at the baby! I want one of these. They are cute as fudge.
Again, you darken my lab, human. You must have more questions.
No, don't.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, yes, move along.
Punch the bait! Oh my god, Abby, that's too far. Look at him. Look at him, Abby. Look right at the top of the screen. I'm just limbering up. I'm gonna do it. No, 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 not doing it. I can't even remember if I actually checked this or not. No, I did. Good. I'll let it go now, so I'll be nice.
These things would last longer if they didn't.
And then bet on
It's
the
been a
dogfights.
bloodbath ever since Urza's handler was exiled.
I'm sure they will, like, hug each other. Let's talk to Rex.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
Oh, there's no, like, buy stuff. Come with us.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could, but I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Bye. I'm gonna miss you, but I can't pet you anymore. Those are amazing eyes. Alright, let's get off this rock. What was that? Da-da. Pressing all the wrong buttons.
I wonder what those Turians and Solarians look like up close.
That's what I was going to say earlier. It's quite funny that I brought Garrus and Mordin along. The two people who, well, the two races that created the genophage.
You again. I told you the Blood Pack only wants
Okay,
Krogan.
fine.
Go flash your smooth skin somewhere else.
I don't know how long it took me to start my stream, but 2 hours for that one mission. Oh, I didn't talk to the scout commander. Oh well. Yeah, research.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
How much moving stuff? Faces with chips. Nice. What movie are you going to watch? If you've got the time to answer that. But if not, have fun. And I love watching movies and just chilling and stuff. Yeah, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by as well. I'll do some research quickly. And say hi to Zero for me. Oh, Brooklyn Nine-Nine is so good. It's like such a wholesome, good show. I can't wait to start watching the latest season. That's a good choice, if I do say so myself. Hey. I hope Zero as well. But you shoot off and watch some stuff and enjoy your night off. Have a good night. Oh, extra rounds of the shotgun. Yes, please. Bye! Bye bye bye! I'm pretty sure Booyah is... I'll say bye to Booyah and everyone. Booyah's eating an egg plant. An aubergine. Oh, I'm so glad I did all this. Prototypes. Heavy weapon ammo. Yes, please. Prototypes. Krogan vitality. All Krogan squad members gain 50% health. Nice. Tank. Noise, noise, noise. Is that everything I can do? And that worked out perfectly, because then I can do a mission that Abby hasn't seen. I don't want to talk to you, Jacob. I want to talk to Kelly, though.
No messages for you, Commander.
There are, you just told me.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Let's check, Kelly.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, I trust you implicitly.
I'd embrace you.
This
is so creepy.
Might do more than catch.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Nope.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Alright, let's pretend I can read. To Grunts Commander from Shaven. Damn it, I hate these things, but you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's Krant, and you're his leader. So keep him alive. Here, I have to stay polite, but play the role. But our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your vat-grown grunt. That's a really nice coupling of words. Gear was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan. And that's more than most people have on this ball of rock, so bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him. And if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves! Let me just do one thing. Nope. Move that back over here. Get rid of this and this. Anything to say, Joker? How things
Commander.
Cockpit?
I assume everything is going well
I
up here.
fractured my thumb
Good for
on the
now.
nude.
Good for now. Fractured
Shit.
my thumb on
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Bye. Ugh. I don't like that head bug. Well, let us go and we'll do Tali's mission. Oh, then again, I should really scan here. Nith. Dranic. Because I don't think I ever need to come back here. Manton. cooler. VOD. What a cool name. Oh, that planet's got a cool story. Door. Gleam. Gleam. Saskoth. Ooh. Rothla once worked there was a large ice dwarf with the statistics listed below. In the waning years of the Krogan rebellions, it was shattered into fields of debris by what is assumed to have been the test of an exotic weapon system. In the wake of the event, the planetoid was reduced to a relatively contained field of thousands of tiny moonlets, rotating around one another, colliding and ricocheting. The method used to destroy the planetoid has never been deduced. The Krogan who performed the experiment apparently all died out in the event. Ha! The ships have travelled to the edge. That's pretty cool. They did some crazy, like, tests. A popular extranet meme put forward by the Zari author Desla or blah 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 insists that Turians are covering up the existence of a Krogan superbiotic breed that was genetically engineered within Rotha. The CDEM enforces quarantine around. That's pretty cool. Wait, can you actually hit? Yeah. You can hit all of the things.
We have used half our fuel.
That scared me. Vol. Is that a rock I can hit? Krogan. That's such a cheeky place to put a planet, right there. Durak. Let's get some fuel. Ah, crap. Realm. Riot. Help Tali, that's what we're gonna do. Purely for selfish reasons. Was there a planet here? Yeah. Things missing. This is my frontier. Local cluster of place we don't want to go yet. Yeah, let's go help Tali. The Hulun threshold. Paz! Mika! Right, I'm gonna quickly go to these planets. I'm gonna then make a drink. This is a really nice star system. I see you. Duma. Okay, there's more than that one. Hello, I. Hello, I. It's Raphael. Mika. No. Valos. One more somewhere. There he is. Very surprised I don't actually have to go into any of these. Go to Paz. Paz means peace.
We have used half our fuel.
Govog! Actually, wait, sorry, I'm gonna go back to that one. Frozen Wasteland. I have to find out what that planet's called. Look at that for a binary star. Right. I shall be right back. I'll put on my other be right back scene thing. I'm back. I have a feeling my mic has gone horrible again. We'll find out one day. The Migrant Fleet, a fleet of 50,000 craft holding 17 million Quarians. The Migrant Fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy, though Quarians on a pilgrimage have visited most settled worlds in the galaxy. Few outsiders have ever stepped foot inside the Quarian ships. There's a whole book about it. It's good. The decisions you make in Mass Effect 2 could have dire ramifications in Mass Effect 3. It's quite apt. I don't think there's anyone around. So I am going to take... Wait, we did Mord mission. What is Mordin's... Oh, that's fancy. Been taking Mordin out a lot. I'm quite tempted to bring Miranda just to see what would happen. I think I'm going to... I have 3 points as Shepherd. We get Paul. Or do we save up for crying ammo? I think I'm just going to get Paul. Did I do that last time? Tali has 7. And it's going to go on combat drone. You've upgraded the combat drone so its electrical shot damages target health, armor, and by barriers. Explosive drone. Drone is rigged to explode when destroyed. 8 minutes, 100 points. What? What? That doesn't change anything. I feel like explosive drone would be better. Okay. Attack recharge time 3 seconds. Drone health. Jump 30. Duration met. Doesn't say. I feel like explosive would be cooler. Inflicts high damage on all nearby enemies. Oh, it does say drone damage, 40 points. Let's go for that. Let's go for attack drone. Miranda. Definitely warp. And definitely heavy warp. Right, unstable warp. Why is recharge time so low? We good, we good. Nice.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Wow.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
So in the books, the people who came here had to like wait 6 days or something.
Captain Shepard, Tali Zora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Commander, not Captain.
I never actually reached the rank of Captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people.
Welcome back,
May you
Leo.
stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Keep us alive. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Ah. I have a cocktail stick, toothpick holder with Keyless Ally written on it.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You did what?
You sent Geth materials back to the Migrant Fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Oh, look. Oh, Tali. I really like this mission. Even though it's like horrible, it shows a really cool dynamic with a cool race. Let me just move my chat. Oh, god damn it. All this alt tabbing. Abby says bye, by the way. She's gone to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine with Zero. It was really cool. Nice. I was going to do it first because I knew that Abby would probably be late because she hasn't done this one yet. But she's just gone, so luckily, perfect timing.
You should speak with Admiral Ron. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I love that
I
rain.
can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
No, I can't believe it either.
If Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Wow. Here she is. I think.
Tali Zora vas Normandy.
Yeah, what a
I'm
voice.
glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepard vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Also just noticed, I like how they forced me to have the full bodysuit because I'm on a Quarian ship, but not Miranda.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Hell yeah, Tali.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Probably
Our
good.
legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
The only other thing I would have modded, or would try and mod, is the Quarian's eyes, because they keep bugging out. It always annoyed me in the console version. Yeah? I love her voice so much just because of this game and the next game.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive.
Keep us alive.
The accused Tali Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Yeah. Get fucked.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
I don't need to. Okay. Bloop.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the Migrant Fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the Migrant Fleet. What say you?
She couldn't have done this. She's innocent. Oh, I don't know which one to go for.
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the Migrant Fleet.
Damn right, Shepard.
The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Yeah.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Bosh'Tet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
Okay, I'm also totally... If I ever do any more music, I will do it under the name Bosh'Tet, because it's fucking hilarious. We must, for Tali's sake.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Ooh. I literally have the SoundCloud username Bosh'Tets. Not that I have made any music in years. But I should be getting an organ soon.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Come on.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Tali's shade of purple is, like, the best shade of purple. I can't wait till, like, after Mass Effect 3. And we can go more into depth about stuff. Before I do anything, though, I'm going to start doing this more often. We're going to do a codex thing. Not secondary. Maybe it's this?
Freedom's progress. Known.
Nope. Ship's vehicle?
Asari-made Solaris armor.
Nope. Go organizations?
Immediately following the First Contact War. Brain
Nope.
shot.
Nope, definitely not. Nope.
In the early 2160s, the hovering tanks, driven from their home system by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago, most Quarians now live aboard the Migrant Fleet, a flotilla of 50,000 vessels ranging in size from passenger shuttles to mobile space stations. Home to 17 million Quarians, the flotilla understandably has scarce resources. Because of this, each Quarian must go on a rite of passage known as the pilgrimage when they come of age. They leave the fleet and only return once they have found something of value they can bring back to their people. Other species tend to look down on the Quarians for creating the Geth and for the negative impact their fleet has when it enters a system. This has led to many myths and rumors about the Quarians, including the belief that underneath their clothes and breathing masks, they are actually cybernetic creatures, a combination of organic and synthetic parts.
That'd be so cool. I thought that was like a thing just on the Migrant Fleet, but apparently not. I really like the codex. I think I'm gonna have to show Abby that more. You'll get on that. Well, like I say, I'm gonna try and just go straight on to Mass Effect 3 after this. Maybe do the second half of Fear or something. Kalriga!
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizor is guilty.
Wow.
Kalriga.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
Oh god, it's just... Oh, tab me again. What the fuck? I haven't seen the Elite Dangerous Codex. I'm gonna have to alt-tab it again. Get my sound back. I don't know why it does that.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Kal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Garrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but Well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haestrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haestrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. They can screw up a star. Our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
This is a big problem.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haestrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops, Tali. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
And I pretty much think that's the last of Cal Rigo we ever really get. Which sucks. You get a really cool actor, great voice, great character, and you don't really ever get to talk to him. He does get a shotgun named after him though. That's a spoiler, but I don't give a fuck. Admiral Zen. This is fucking Claudia Black from Farscape. Can't remember what her name on Farscape was. And Pitch Black. Great voice. He did sound great. He's Jane in Firefly, and if you've seen Chuck, Casey in Chuck, and he was in Independence Day and some other things as well.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Chuck is cheesy, terrible, and amazing at the same time.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
I also forgot I got Miranda with me, so Miranda's in Chuck. There you go. And she, Admiral Zan, Claudia Black, is in Dragon Age, and she is awesome in Dragon Age.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures?
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
Wow.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
I don't know. I mean, Booyah agrees with you. That's why he doesn't mind murdering machines with souls.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalchorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Goodbye.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
So what you're saying, Booyah, is you don't believe an AI would be true life? Or... well, I don't really believe in souls, but like kind of similar to us. Which is what she believes. Like the Geth are not true life. Or like, I don't know, it's like your definition of living is the whole, you know, AI and robot thing. Wow, differentiate between AI and robots. Oh, okay. So all of the robots in Soma that you've killed are robots and not AI, even though they believe themselves to be alive. And your character is basically a robot, but it's still the same guy. Or would you say that? Do you think the Geth are robots in relation to this game? Well, I do like random laps before I talk to the next guy. No, I know what you mean. The ones that tried to kill me, bite me, and I'll bite back. Okay, yeah. That's fair enough, but they didn't try to kill the ones you killed. They were just chilling. You're unsure about the Geth. I get that. That's a good stance to be in for this game.
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Vitor.
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that.
To start the game?
You didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Tali could use some friends right
Probably
now.
not.
Would you be willing to tell the admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I...
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Good job, Vitor. Shalaran. I can never pronounce her name. Not E. Space.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything?
Back off.
I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice.
Just like the Expanse.
Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Allery. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
It's cold as ice.
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Ryozora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born.
Oh.
Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room.
Oh.
I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Yeah.
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
Yeah, but Shepard
if you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the homeworld, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the homeworld.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
That's a bad
the Migrant
idea.
Fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
So I mean, you can't. It's a hard. I like the whole Quarian Geth thing. It's one of my favorite things in the whole series. Creates AI kind of rebels on its masters and then forces them to like leave to the stars. And they have a crappy immune system, so they have to stay in these suits and ships and stuff. And now they're fucking pissed off at it, and they want to take their homeworld back. I get it. It's so cool. It's so complex.
If Tali is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Oh, thank you.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Ran got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. Glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
Yep, that lore is awesome. So you're on Tali's side, whatever works.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rael inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. A ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali, but if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the homeworld. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
Oh, gosh. I was hit. Goodbye.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Hang in there, kid. Well, that was an awkward pause.
Even during the hearing, Tali's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Yeah, because Tali's awesome. But this guy is a Geth apologist, or whatever it is.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vas Quib.
Quib.
Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Quib lost.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Sarah are to be lauded. But like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
See? I agree with this guy.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rail Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Tali Zora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
He's not wrong about some point. He's got to look at what's happening now. I get what you mean. Like that's why I like this quest so much, because it's so, you can go either way with all of it, and the whole story, especially the next game, is really just intense. This is the real reason I like Mass Effect 3 so much, and it's just stuff like that. It's so good, and this is one of the other reasons why I want to not do the Paragon and Renegade options to stuff, because it's an easy way out of a lot of stuff, and it doesn't feel like you really work for the Paragon and Renegade options. Let's ask him about his name, Quip Quip.
You have a ship named Quip Quip?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures, and have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quip Quip, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
There's something about the other two ships he named. I can't remember what they were.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tali Zora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
See, it's just politics. Full-on politics with one fucking trial at the center of things to stir it all. Ooh, that's so bright. Show God.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Tali Zora can.
Fuck yeah, she can. It's Tali. I like his suit.
Tali Zora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock their shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali Zora. Kila Selai.
Plus the ships look so cool. Like even this ship. Oh, it looks so cool. Retake the Alarai.
Trouble ahead.
And I like it that she actually has her American accent.
Nothing faster than to speak up on cause.
Trooper, 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 trooper. Oh, hello.
I got it. I've lost shield.
I forgot.
Found that one.
I forgot I can get Tali to do that shit.
Native.
We have two fucking gets on our side now. I can't remember whether they. Ah! That was close. Yeah, to be honest, the main reason I'm doing the Tali mission is so I can get her like power, because it's called like energy something, and it's energy drain, and it's ridiculously good because you drain the shields from people and restore your own. So I'll have 2 powers to restore my shields. Oh Christ, I gotta do this again. We don't really need warp. I'll put that there. Put warp on 6. And AI hacking. Actually, yeah, AI hacking should be 4. Thank you for the credits. Thank you for the credits.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Bypassing shit, not good. Can't remember how long this mission is. Repair drone. Talk to that. There. Talk to die. Aww. Big green chunk. Purple thing then. Oh, that was close. What do I need now? Ooh. 420,000.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
That was a really good way to like end a cutscene. They should do that more often, but they don't. Carries on talking. But she shouldn't go into a fucking idle animation. Yeah, I'll hack this monitor. Blue. Little white tippy, little white tip, little white tippy with a bit of green in it.
Now what's this?
Oh. Get the shield upgrade. Yes, please.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Railzora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Looked like they were casually walking away after that. Oh, fine. There's nothing wrong.
Watch your right.
Woohoo! We'll have you. Is there any more? Wait. Oh yeah. I thought there'd be more enemies, but no. Just one boy. Shepherd, looter of dead. Is that the only thing? Down. Why? God, I can't remember what any of these are. Don't know why I found that so much easier on controller. Hey, logs.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Wow, that wasn't horrible. I realised what's causing the weird eye bugs you get with Quarians. It's because they do this weird animation on the front panel and the back of their suits. It's weird. That is some dark shit. Oh, I see you. Come through the...
Right.
What we got? Trooper, Hunter, that's what we got.
Here we go.
Oh, they're all on me now. I'll go for a different guy then, Barney. Oh, I didn't realize there's more of them. I fucked up.
Heavy fire.
Miranda. Yeah, Miranda. We got you, Miranda. Go for you. I'll go for you. I wanted to like pull them afterwards, but it takes a while for my stuff. Oh, hello. Now, definitely, yeah. I need to zoomy. I got it. I got it. Let's just take out you, and I'll get my shield back that way. Will they stop spawning? I wish I hadn't done any of this. Oh god. That was a good. Oh, I'm talking to this one. Get the guy in the back. Get the guy in the back. There we go. Alright, now I can go. Oh shit. I'm fine. You watch. They come together. And then I can... No, Miranda. Miranda, you're supposed to be doing things. There we go, Miranda. You do this. Then we go, excuse me, mate.
We've been spotted. Ourselves with obstacle countermeasures.
You're supposed to attack your teammate, and I just basically gave you shield for free. Who are you shooting? You're all... I must have knocked a guy out of existence. Oh. I am alive. So yeah, I don't know whether like most people I notice. Well, all I've seen play this game. Everyone I've seen play this game, they all do everything in real time. No. Yeah, Fear AI is something to behold on any fucking game. I don't dislike the AI in this game. It's just Fear has amazing AI. And it's still so old. What's the down one? What? I must have done that. Oh, it's right there. No shit. Oh shit. That one. Yeah, there's like a It's also the only other AI which is as good as the alien AI in Alien Isolation. It's ridiculous.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
That's true, it wasn't true AI, but they still had a kind of decision-making process to choose how they were going to attack you. Not like the alien AI, which remembers and chooses. Well, the alien has two AI working simultaneously.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Don't do what you think of this. I know I did one at the top.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth?
It's not.
It was the same.
You saw what Saren and Sovereign did.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Yeah, the stories you get from him. Everyone has kind of different stories of what the alien does. Like, I used to hide in lockers, and then it learned that I liked hiding in lockers, so I would check all the lockers. And there's like people who use I won't say too much. Like, it's so good. It's a fucking bastard.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world
hard.
from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our homeworld.
So I mean, that's why, like, being good in this situation is, like, bad for the good guys, because, like, it's strange. It's so well done.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Like, see, and I get good points for doing that. Ugh. I want him.
They've seen us.
Yeah. Oh, there's Geth up here. Shit.
Can't get a lock. Can't reach the target.
This.
Oh. Hi. Now we'll take you again. I'll get rid of you. Get rid of him. Bullet save.
Can't get a lock.
We've got cloaked targets.
Hack them both.
Hostiles with obstacle countermeasures.
To be fair, why the fuck did you go downstairs, Miranda? Gives me time to change to a shotgun.
I've got no shield.
I got no shields. Fucking hell.
Can't reach the target. Can't target them.
I'm trying.
Can't get a lock. Can't target them.
Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna bring Miranda back. She's just got... No worries, dude. Oh, good breakdancing Miranda.
Here goes.
Got you.
Oh my fucking god.
We've got cloaked targets.
Can't get a lock.
Here we go.
I need this guy to be gone straight.
Change weapon.
Woo! Oh, there was nothing up there. That's why I couldn't go over there. I thought you could get there. Thanks, Miranda. That could have been $100.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to...
Hey, come here.
Come here. Aww. You're still watching
Damn
Paradigm?
it.
I did it for you.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerel and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared? Or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it? It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Disable get console. Disable console. Shut down the gas network. Paragon. Start the bypass. Start the bypass. Start the bypass. Doing the bypass. Doing the bypass. It's a bypass. What? Yeah. Loot the dead, that's how Shepard gets money. This money should go back to the Quarian people. Welcome back. We missed Tali's dead father. We gave Tali a hug. I mean, you didn't really miss it. Well, you missed the cutscene. But there's Tali's dad. Probably remember that part. I like, it's an old game. Yeah, Tali was sad. What's everyone's weapons? They are perfect. Wait. No, they are perfect. Oh, I remember this. Model ship. Wait. Wait. Over here. No, now they see us. Christ. Primes are so fucking scary in this game. Let's go straight to the prime.
Here we go.
No shields.
Enemies in front. Obstacle.
Oh shit. Hello.
Easy enough.
Oh, I didn't mean to. I got a ton. That shouldn't be used power. He's frozen. Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. Ah, shit. Was that on my stream or was that an actual follow? I don't know. Booyah will have to tell me. Ow. Oh no, he's gonna die as well, isn't he? He's gotta die. Shit. I chose that sound because I'd never heard it before in this game.
Combat drone. Watch for the drone.
That is a weird sound. Boop, boop, boop. It's really nice though. Do we have any more? I can't see because we're jammed. Oh, we do. Tali, get him. He's yours. Sick him. Yeah. We're on armor, so let's go shotgun. Fuck you.
Here we go.
You're mine. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I thought that was Tali. Yeah. Right, before I do that thing, let's refresh Streamlabs, see if it actually tells me. Restart. Nope, I don't. I gotta get my bot to tell me in chat. That'd be a lot easier. Blub, blub, blub. I don't know what it was for though in terms of the game. I thought this was a different mission. Get evidence.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the homeworld. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Sorry. I shouldn't be, like, clicking live.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
I feel like, I don't know, that your father is dead thing is really harsh. We'll see what happens, because I don't think it's going to have any blowback.
Rail Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore.
Ooh, it is harsh.
You've heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We'll see what I do.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
I mean, that is all you have, really, is your name in a book. So typically, I would normally let these decisions slide. Not slide, go with you guys.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Oh.
You must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
But yeah, I'm gonna pretty much play these ones. I can't hear that.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Boom! Get in there!
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Aww.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
See, I'm gonna go for obviously the Paragon option, but it shouldn't be a thing. And that is rally the crowd is quite good, I think, if I remember rightly. We'll go complete middle ground.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Garrow wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
Yep. Shepard, best hype man. Second best hype man after Davos. He's Jon Snow. King of the North!
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Do not go to war.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming.
They're
I'm
not
going
King
to need
Solomon.
your help to stop them. Please don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
I don't know why you acted like that.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salam.
Kila Salam. I didn't know they were going to do it that time.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
She is the woman from the Expanse. Expanse. That's why I love her voice, because I knew her from the Mass Effect games.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks, but I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Boy, Tali's amazing. I didn't do this for real.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Aww.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This is valuable.
This is valuable. Ow. Doesn't normally what I get. 34 Paragon points. 10 damage. Let's do some chatting. Vitor, I don't think I.
Hello again, Commander. Good luck, Tali.
Ah, very nice. Jane.
Nice talking, Shepard. It's funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Did we do these?
Any idea what your next assignment's gonna be?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
I mean, it doesn't matter, Calriga. That's never going to be touched upon in the games again.
What's your take on the war?
Probably.
Are the admirals gonna try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way.
Calriga, everyone.
But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
Calriga. He's done. Good job, Jay. Claudia back. Yeah. Oh, wrong button.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarai?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
You should abandon your plans, Admiral. They're only gonna make the situation worse.
We shall see, Commander. Many things are impossible until they are done.
I should have done the for war or against war poll with you guys. See how you done?
I was wrong. Tali Zora was innocent after all.
You were wrong. I talked to her last.
All this talk of war gives me chills. I hope it's just rhetoric.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Tali.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
I'm pretty sure Tali doesn't actually mind if you tell that guy.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rael Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
Keep pushing the peace, man!
The galaxy needs more people saying what you're saying, Admiral. Good luck.
Thank you, Commander.
Give me these fucking Paragon points. Oh, keep pressing E.
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
I did not play Mass Effect 1 on release. I played Mass Effect 1 after I played Mass Effect 2. So Mass Effect 2 came out on the PlayStation like 2 or 3 years after it came out on the Xbox One and everything else. On the PlayStation 3, so that's when I got it, because I saw my friend play a little bit of it. And then I became obsessed. And then, before Mass Effect 3 came out, they released a box set for the trilogy. So I bought Mass Effect 2 again with a box set for the trilogy, so I could play Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. Gave Dick Mass Effect 2. And, yeah. That is what happened with me in Mass Effect, and then I became just ridiculously obsessed with Mass Effect. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find Rael, Tali? I'm sure he would have left you a message at the time. He didn't care about Tali. He didn't care about Tali.
He did leave a message. Rael used his last words to give Tali orders. That's all that mattered to him.
I know how that might seem, but the fleet's safety was the gift Rael wanted to give to his daughter.
Fair enough.
I never asked for that. It wasn't the gift I wanted.
I know, but it's the only one you could give. Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Keela Salai.
Keela Salai! Yeah, it's probably just, like I was saying earlier, this is the story that really gets me in these games. It ties into the main theme. Any more boys to talk to?
Tali and Shepard are good at killing synthetics. Glad they're on our side.
Yeah! Your boy Shepard's here! Fuck's it!
A war with the Geth would be a disaster. We'd never retake the homeworld.
Shepard agrees. Cardana!
Congratulations, Tali Zora. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
You'll always have a place on the Raya, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
Cardana! Banana de Cardana! Done. Mission complete. Level up. 2 points. Level 20. Tali Zora has been cleared of all charges, and her trust in Shepard ensures her loyalty on the mission. Political ramifications of Quarian war efforts against the Geth are troubling. Likely to need Quarian forces against Reapers. Cannot risk additional instability. Yeah, elusive man. You with your 3 legs and your fucking... You attacked the fucking Quarians. Energy drain! It's the only reason I care about you, Tali. Not really. Your accent is amazing. Squad member upgrade. Nice. I don't know whether I actually get that squad bonus. Tali is Bay, 100%. So is Liara. I can't decide between them. It's so hard. Liara is like the lore choice. But Tali is just like the sweetest. Tali wants to talk to me. Does she?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ah, shit. Alright, let's pretend I can read quickly. Wait, can I, team status? Ah, we don't get the cool red one. I'm gonna keep purple. Does it actually change anything? No. I swear it used to change stuff. Yeah, keep purple. Purple. Back from the female camp. Oh, Agnog dog. Dear human. The clan leader told me how to get in touch with you. I don't remember much of what happened, but the chief scout said you pulled my quad out on fire when I got caught and poisoned over the Warlock camp. Thanks. Thanks! Next time I have a chance to kill a human, I won't! Unless I get into a blood rage or something. I gotta go now. I gotta go to the female camp after I recovered, and it was pretty good. Oh, I got to go to the female camp after I recovered, and it was pretty good. I was actually thinking of joining the blood pack before this happened. I think I'm gonna stay here instead. Good job. That's the scout we saved. Hey, Kelly. I'll talk to you in a bit. Let's talk to some boys. I swear I had some sort of upgrade. There we go. Tech damage. Any more? Any more? Any more? Prototypes. Get shielding. I'm gonna be able to take more damage. Prototypes. Advanced training. Energy drain. Yeah, boy. Squad powers. Straight away. So, what does it actually say? Drains enemies' kinetic barriers power to boost your own shields. Recharge time 6 seconds, and you drain 120 points. Impact radius. Blah. So, basically, I take their shield and restore mine a tiny bit. That is the best power to have as a vanguard. I never spoke to Mordin afterwards.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Stellarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tuchanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you watch... if you do his quest again, you'll see him just go through all the stages. It's pretty cool.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings. Made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Fuck yeah, I'll talk later. I don't need to talk to you, Jacob. You're boring. I thought I had like a box around it. No, it was the cables. Let us go and talk to... actually, let's go to the captain's cabin first. Because I think I bought more armor stuff. Still no fish. More. Reduces delay for your shield, start to regen. Yep. Increases health. Increases weapon damage. Weapon damage. His health? Shields. Yep. Shields are better than health. Legs. Legs. Fuck. Shields. Or storm speed. Oh, is that all? I thought I had more things. I think I bought more helmets. Death mask. Increases negotiation bonus by 10%. Meh. Boring. Boring. I don't have to talk to anyone in there. Let's go talk to Grunt quickly, because I forgot to talk to him after his mission. Wow, you're looking fancy as fuck.
Not Grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Brent.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
He does look fucking awesome. Like black on like burnt orange, awesome.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Humans talk too much, like the tank.
That's all for now,
Shepard.
Shepard. Let's talk to Jack to see if Jack's got anything to talk about. I know the others don't because I haven't done their missions, but you never know with Jack.
Hey.
Hey.
What's happening?
You got a lot of questions, don't you?
Yeah, I'm interested.
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. Shepard, you got feelings for me? Because I don't need the complication.
My fucking romance man's not here. I could keep him the option, but we're going for Tali.
I'm not buying it, Jack. You're trying too hard.
Screw you. You don't know me.
You don't know me.
Fine with me.
Right. You're too needy. That's not my thing.
Right.
Stop that. Stop playing with me. This should be easy. Why aren't you easy? I don't want to deal with this right now. Leave me alone, Shepard, just for a while.
Yeah, I probably should have just said no. That's going to cause problems in the future. I think she's probably a great romance, actually.
So, Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl, stop toying with me.
Abby is right. Fucking Donnelly is disgusting. That's where the WoW should be. So did Donnelly.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
You did deserve better, and I hope that option does not disappear.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate.
Ooh.
Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve, but my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work, but thanks for checking on me.
Anytime, darling. Can I talk to you again?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Wow, you're as bad as
Talk to you later.
You're as bad as Gareth. Yeah, I reckon the best romance is probably Jack. Let's go CIC. Let's go get Joker and tell him he's gonna hurt his thumb on the mute button.
I'm glad that mess is over for Tali, Commander. Some of those Quarians. I guess living your whole life aboard a ship can really mess with your priorities. Not that I would know. I'll just burn myself. Great.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I like how they show the upgrades here. Hey, Kelly.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Well, fuck you too.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I swear her thing was a lot earlier. I'm gonna have to look at that up on the stream, but the stream is ended now. I'm gonna get a nice profile. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Oh, I thought it was only going to be like a 2-hour stream, but it's almost been 4 hours. I've been live for 3 hours and 49 minutes and 30 seconds. Let me quickly save. Actually, let's have a quick look at the journal. Lair of the Shadow Broker. Stop the collectors. Acquire the IFF. Shadow Broker stuff. We'll read that later. Wait. Oh god. Mark all viewed. Done. I wish I had an interesting idle animation. But yeah. Cheers for stopping by. Let me do this before, like, this way I have no music. Well, I got 2 loyalty missions done. But I didn't realize that one was so long. I knew it was quite long. I didn't realize the other one's done. Hey Vlad. Bye Vlad. Thanks for watching. That's nice about watching. Where's that tea come from? There we go. Guys, have a good night. Bye Vlad. Bye Vlad now. Crazy Fish misses you, Vlad. I hope you're all good, Vlad, if you're watching this ending part. And thank you, Booyah. You forgot the H. I swear I wrote the H down. Thank you. For what? You bastards. Pointing at my flaws. I can't type, talk, or read. I'm not a learned man, as Davos would say. But yeah, thanks for watching. And I shall catch you around, Vlad. That's a good pause for then me to put on husks for sale, because that's the best one. yeah, cheers guys for hanging out.